Are you a business owner who's frustrated with the rate of growth of your company? Do you feel like you're indecisive at times? Do you also feel that you're not managing your time as well as you could? Well, there might be a simple solution to this, and that is, have you defined your vision? Have you established the destination where you want your business to be in 5 and 10 years? That's such a powerful question, but it's often overlooked by business owners. And as a result, they're not as efficient and effective in running the business as they could be. So I want to talk to you today about the importance of having a vision. And I'll start by giving you an example of a client I have who grew up in a rural Georgia with a family that was dysfunctional. His parents weren't very supportive of him. And his vision is to create a company that young kids growing up in rural areas from disadvantaged families can look up to. And they can see that through hard work and attention to detail, they can achieve whatever they want to achieve. I love that vision. Another owner I worked with, he developed a vision after a couple weeks. He wanted to become the largest home remodeler in the Southeast. Well, he's now in the top 100 in the country. And it's because what got him started was he realized he couldn't operate his business the way he had been and still become one of the top remodelers in the Southeast unless he made changes, unless he started working his business more like a business and focus on the marketing and the financials rather than being on job sites all day long. So these are just two examples of the power of a vision. So how do you create a vision? Well, I'm a firm believer that what you have to do first is to figure out what you want. Where do you want your business to be? And even more so, what do you want your personal life to look like? Because I believe the business has got to support your personal life. So where do you want that to be? Do you want to have multiple homes? Do you want to have fancy cars? Do you want to have your donation to your church, your synagogue, a wing of the hospital? Whatever it is, think about what those aspirations for your personal life are. And then we got to build a business that supports that, which means your vision has to support your personal goals. So I find a lot of times that people will start thinking about how are they going to do it, and before they've defined the vision, and consequently, they dummy down the vision. Can't do that. You've got to figure the vision first, and then we'll figure out how to get there. That's just a key learning, and keep that in mind. I would also encourage you, the more inspiring you can get your vision to be, like those visions that I mentioned earlier, the more impactful they will be for you. They will mean more for you. They will mean more for your employees. They will mean more for your customers. So that's another piece of having a vision. You have to share it. You have to let people know, employees, friends, family, customers, what's my vision? Where am I taking this business? And then follow through on that. It certainly helps with being indecisive. If I know that I've got to go straight ahead, then I'm not going to make decisions that take me to the left or the right. I'm going to go straight ahead because that's where I want to end up. So having a vision is really important to running an efficient and effective business. Beside this video, there's a link to my online calendar. Click on it and let's schedule a 30-minute conversation, a strategy session, no cost, and I'll be glad to kind of start you down the path of thinking about your vision and starting to create one that is exciting to you and exciting to your potential employees or current or future employees, as well as customers.